don't know if he wanted me to wake you up for that now, but you may or not think it's cool.
So there we go, back in the mountains. This is Braden and David and myself, and we are in New York State, the Adirondacks. We're in the High Peaks Wilderness. Just doing 3 days here, and this is a long weekend in May, and looking forward to a good weekend. So.
Lower the camera down and get the shot of the satisfying sound of the water?
Yeah, absolutely. There's kind of our first views of the mountains from the trail. I think David's intimidated. Okay, so we are heading towards Avalanche Lake. David, why you don't want to be in the picture?
Well, I just didn't want to interrupt the shot or anything, you know.
It's pretty rocky here right now. So we're up here in, I think this is Avalanche Pass. Trail's been generally pretty rocky, but not too bad now. A little bit better. See how it gets. So as David was just saying, you're walking through the woods and then all of a sudden you come out to the views. The Adirondacks has views as well, not just the Rockies. So this is Avalanche Lake, High Peaks Wilderness in the Adirondacks. So yeah, really nice in here. And in and amongst the mountains, I believe this one here is Mount Colden, which I think we're going to go up next. Yeah, neat, eh? definitely have to come back to Avalanche Lake. This is kind of fun. No, so I mean the runoff from up there is probably going to be pretty near done, but oh yeah. Almost here at the end of Avalanche Lake. That's an interesting little hike. I like that. Ladders and bridges and up and over boulders. Yeah, so here's just a little video of the other end of Avalanche Lake. So this will be the south end. So we just came up through a trail on the left-hand side of the video. Lots of ladders and little bridges and, you know, little walkways anchored into the rock and the rock faces and stuff. It was actually a really interesting little walk through there. So I really enjoyed that. So we are heading now to the top end of Colden Lake, and then I think we're gonna head up Colden Mountain, just up to the top of it and then back down. All right, let's get her. So this is going up Mount Colden. So 2 o'clock, David is making his push to the summit. The race to the top of Mount Colden is almost complete. David is in the lead, I'm in second, and Braden is bringing up a close third. Not much left here. I'll take some pictures of the top. So we're up at the top of Colden Mountain. If you look down there, you can see the 2 little ponds, and you can see they're those docks that we're walking along the edge of the cliffs, right along the edge of the lake there. So you can see, so that's down on Avalanche Lake, right down below us. So we're up on top of the cliffs that we were looking at from down there. So, yeah, we're at the top. Probably eat a little something and then head down. It's after 2, probably 2:15. Give you some views. So this is back up towards Heart Lake where we parked the cars. So we kind of came up through that valley this morning. This would be Wright Mountain, I think Boundary, and that one there is Algonquin, and that is Iroquois. So that's the hike we were going to do originally today, but they said that this coming down from Algonquin down into Lake Colden was pretty treacherous. Still lots of ice and snow on the trail, so we decided to take another route and come up Colden Mountain here. So. I think that one there is Mount Marcy. Here's Braden's little camp spot in the woods. This is where my tent was for the night. It started raining probably 10 o'clock and it was it was just absolutely pouring out. And yeah, all of us stayed dry. David's already all tore down. That's where his spot was, and he's
Getting ready for day 2.
getting ready for day 2. So he's, yeah, we're heading out. We're gonna go up through Arnold Lake and head over, and we're gonna camp tonight at Marcy's Dam. All packed up, started day 2. Okay, got a little suspension bridge here. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I hate bouncy bridges. There. David going across it like a pro. Look at that. So we're trying to figure out if this is the way the trail actually goes. Yeah, the guys have voted that I should go first.
I don't think you're making it that alive.
Another little waterfall canyon. Yeah, these red tinge on the rocks. I don't know if it's like an algae or whatever, but yeah, if you know what it is, leave me a message in the comments. Give you an idea what the trail's looking like. David's been jumping across here. I think he's got dry feet. Braden and I have wet feet now. So this has been what most of our day has been like. The huge rain that we had last night. The creek is, or the river is a creek, or the trail is a creek. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're been hiking about, I don't know, 6 hours almost. So we're probably 2 clicks down into Marcy's Dam. So that's where we're staying tonight. And a quick 3 or 4 kilometers out to the car. About a 1-hour hike out to the car tomorrow, and a good 4-hour drive home. So yeah, it's been good. The trail's finally better. Yeah, I'll show you here what it is. It's still a little bouldery, but definitely not wet like it has been most of the day. So here's the trail. There's David up ahead, Braden's behind me, and yeah, we're gonna try and get into Marcy's Dam for 7 tonight. Guess you can hear that. Made it to camp, got the tent set up, and didn't even have time for supper. It started to rain. Got my bear vault, safe distance from me. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out here and have supper a little later, hopefully. That's it. Final cleanup. We had kind of a rainy night last night. Had to make supper in the tent. Boil our water there and have supper in the tents. So, but 9 o'clock, we're all ready to hit the trail. We got a short hike back out to the car and then a long drive.
Until next time.
Till next time.
Like, comments.
So what do you think? What do you think, Braden? What was your rate the hiking experience for you? It's probably been what, first time in 3 years or so you've been hiking?
Yeah, about something like that. Probably first time in 3 years. And
yeah, battling a little bit of a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick most of the hiking trip, but
yeah.
Good trip. Glad it came out. So.
Yeah. What about you, David?
Great experience out with a grizzled vet from GDT.
How long has it been since you've been out?
Quite 7 or 8 years probably.
Jeez, you're like a
not a hiking either.
You're like a camping virgin, are you?
I guess so. Yeah.